A family-owned and operated business since 1953, Hammond Lumber Company recognizes the value of their team members and the importance of employee satisfaction. Hammond is honored to have been named one of the best places to work in Maine for 3 years running. This year, Hammond was selected as one of the best companies to work for by Business New Hampshire magazine. Hammond is always looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786. Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions, competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins on the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials. We use our sportsmen for everything around the property, like plowing snow all winter. We can't wait to put it to work. The Sportsman is in stock and ready for winter. Visit Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity today.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa here. Whether you're working hard in school or working hard at the gym, you need a snack that works for you. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for Ignite Bars. Their keto-friendly protein bars are great on the way to practice or before class. You can visit ignitebars.com and use discount code ALYSSAB10, that's ALYSSAB10 at checkout and save 10%. Don't get hungry, get ignited.
Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711. Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today. The all-new Toro Power Max HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro Power Max HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. If you own a local Maine business, this message is for you. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win $1,000 in free advertising from Epic View Studios, the leader in local live streaming. Just scan the code with your camera app on your smartphone and fill in the information. Good luck and thanks for watching from Epic View Studios. At Central Maine Motors Auto Group, discover the perfect vehicle to fit your lifestyle with our extensive inventory and expert guidance. Call our dedicated and professional sales team now, 207-358-4606. Your pets deserve the best, and at Dirigo Veterinary Care, that's exactly what we provide. Conveniently located at 14 Waterville Commons, right next to Starbucks in Waterville, we offer comprehensive veterinary care with a personal touch. Dr. Matt Townsend is ready to provide expert care to all of your pets. Call our friendly staff now, 618-6922.
You work hard for your money, and a person's finances are one thing that determines the way they live. It determines your lifestyle, what type of car you drive, the area in which you live, or what hobbies you can afford. Contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Visit Prime Financial at 753 West River Road in Waterville or online at primefinancial.biz.
I'm Greg Glenn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Are you tired of sending out emails to coaches and never hearing back? One key is sending an athlete recruiting video with your email. Here's how you can learn how to get yours. Visit pliablemarketing.com, take a look at all the athlete recruiting video options, see a sample video, plus frequently asked questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today.
While most of you are enjoying your time in the sun, at Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers, with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Dow's Quick Stop in Fairfield offers a huge variety of mouth-watering hot and cold sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches, meals to go, freshly made Italians, crisp BLTs, breakfast pizza, and much more. We use only the finest, freshest ingredients. Our menu also includes made-to-order, sizzling hot, fresh pizza and pizza by the slice for a grab-and-go. Stop in for an ice-cold beer, drinks, wine, and slush puppies. We also have your favorite brand of chips and snacks to complement your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or dinner on the go, or a sit-down meal, we've got you covered at Dow's. We've got gas, diesel, and we now accept fleet cards. Order ahead. Call Dow's now at 453-7054. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
A family-owned and operated business since 1953, Hammond Lumber Company recognizes the value of their team members and the importance of employee satisfaction. Hammond is honored to have been named one of the best places to work in Maine for 3 years running. This year, Hammond was selected as one of the best companies to work for by Business New Hampshire magazine. Hammond is always looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786. Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials. We use our sportsmen for everything around the property, like plowing snow all winter. We can't wait to put it to work. The Sportsman is in stock and ready for winter. Visit Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity today.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa here. Whether you're working hard in school or working hard at the gym, you need a snack that works for you. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for Ignite Bars. Their keto-friendly protein bars are great on the way to practice or before class. You can visit ignitebars.com and use discount code ALYSSAB10, that's ALYSSAB10 at checkout, and save 10%. Don't get hungry, get ignited.
Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711. Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today. The all-new Toro PowerMax HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro PowerMax HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. If you own a local Maine business, this message is for you. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win $1,000 in free advertising from Epic View Studios, the leader in local live streaming. Just scan the code with your camera app on your smartphone and fill in the information. Good luck and thanks for watching from Epic View Studios. At Central Maine Motors Auto Group, discover the perfect vehicle to fit your lifestyle with our extensive inventory and expert guidance. Call our dedicated and professional sales team now. 207-358-4606. Your pets deserve the best, and at Dirigo Veterinary Care, that's exactly what we provide. Conveniently located at 14 Waterville Commons, right next to Starbucks in Waterville, we offer comprehensive veterinary care with a personal touch. Dr. Matt Townsend is ready to provide expert care to all of your pets. Call our friendly staff now, 618-6922.
You work hard for your money, and a person's finances are one thing that determines the way they live. It determines your lifestyle, what type of car you drive, the area in which you live, or what hobbies you can afford. Contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Visit Prime Financial at 753 West River Road in Waterville or online at primefinancial.biz.
Today, the Panthers look for their first win of the season as they host Mount View. Epic View Studios presents Waterville Girls Soccer this afternoon. Greg Glynn with you here live from the Dr. Brian Gillis Wellness Center broadcasting booth here at Weber Field in Waterville. For today's game between the Panthers and the Mustangs, today's game being brought to you by Dr. Brian Gillis Wellness Center, 8 Water Street in Oakland. Prime Financial, 753 West River Road in Waterville. Virgo Veterinary Care, 14 Commons Drive in Waterville, 810-2255. Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity. Hammond Lumber Company online at hammondlumber.com. Central Maine Motors Auto Group, KMD Waterville. Kennebec Valley Community College online at kvcc.me.edu. Aquarius Pools and Spas, Augusta Road in Winslow. Dallas Quick Stop, Western Avenue, Fairfield. Hannaford Supermarket and Pharmacy at the Elm Plaza in Waterville. Pliable Marketing, create your athlete recruiting video. Visit pliablemarketing.com. Dr. Anna Froman in Benton, call 544-6786. Northeast Analytical, China Road in Winslow. Family First Funeral Homes, online at dsfuneral.com. Dixon's Family Market in Benton. Ignite Bars, visit ignitebars.com and use promo code AlyssaB10. And Northeast Truck and Refrigeration, call 948-5700. As we get ready for this one here today, the Panthers coming in after a tough 8-0 loss in their opening game of the season against Skowhegan. And in that game, the Panthers really got off to a tough start. They even had a stretch in that game of about 10 minutes when they allowed 5 goals. I talked with Cody Veyu before the game today. She said they've got to get off to a better start. And they did have that lapse in the game. She says you really eliminate that, and it was a much closer game. They actually only allowed 1 goal in the second half. They're, of course, led by Sadie Williams, Piper Hamilton, and goaltending has been an issue. They are going to lean a lot today on London Bollier. She is their keeper, and she will need to play very well here against a high-powered Mountain View team that has a lot of depth, and they are led by Emily Richards, but the thing is, this team is pretty deep. They've got 6 seniors, 5 juniors, and they are ready to go. They are coming in after a 2-1 win against MCI in OT. So we're set to go here in Waterville after the national anthem. So we're just about set to go here in Waterville. Glad you're with us here this afternoon on Epic View Studios. Greg Glynn with you here from the Dr. Brian Gillis Wellness Center broadcast booth as we get ready for this one. As we talked about the matchup for Waterville today here against Mount View, they are going to have to get off to a better start. We also talked a little bit when I talked with Cody Veyu before the game about ball possession and making better passes and using those angles in soccer to their advantage, and also not trying to make the crazy pass, she said, trying to make the easy pass, and want to try and be able to be better on defense today. We mentioned at the start of the last game against Skowhegan, they were going to try a 4-4-2. They've gone back to the 4-3-3 here today. Again, that is for defensive purposes after losing 8-0 to Skowhegan, and they will try and right the ship here this afternoon. As you take a look at this Mount View Cougars team, their head coach is Colin Goodwin. He's in his first season behind the bench for the Cougars. They're out of Thorndike, Maine, about a 19-mile trip here today to Waterville to take on the Panthers. They are in 8th place in the KVAC North. They are out of Class C, but this is a talented group, and you will see that here today. They will start with the ball here as we get underway. It'll be Mount View in the white uniforms with the green numbers and black trim. It'll be the Waterville Panthers in their traditional home purple uniforms with the white numbers and black trim as we get set to go here this afternoon. Beautiful day for soccer here on the pitch. Sunny and about 70 degrees here at game time. Opening whistle, and we are underway as Mount View controls off the opening kick. Sent over to the far side by Lucy Dennison, one of their sophomore players for the Cougars, as they look to try and work the ball on that far sideline. Waterville going to try and spread things out here today, and also, as we talked about from the top of the broadcast, they've got to get off to a better start here today. They got down early to Skowhegan and really were never able to recover, and that has been a point of emphasis for them as they come into their second game of the season here against the Cougars. Mount View will control the ball on the far side here with a throw-in. Sent deep down into the Waterville end, played there by Roz Martin. Talked about her a lot. She's a junior, also plays softball and basketball for Waterville. Well-rounded athlete, and it's really part of the heart and soul of this team. Really any team she plays on for Waterville. Take a look here at the Panthers. Martin right now trying to get this ball out of their own end. Tangled up with about 4 or 5 players. Richards escapes. Now defended there by Williams. And a great job defensively there by Williams to run her off the play. Those are 2 of the top players on the field. So no surprise to see them match up early here in this one. They're also both the speaking captains down at field level. Before the game started, they had to identify who the speaking captains were, and that's, of course, only one individual. There are 3 captains on each of the 2 teams. And those 2 young ladies taking on that responsibility. Sadie Williams looking to play college soccer, has some college opportunities on her plate. One of the top players on this Panthers team. We'll get a look at her here. As we've seen throughout her career here in Waterville, she's got a great foot, and she will take this corner kick here from the near sideline. And as I like to say, she can score from anywhere. We've seen her take shots from midfield before that'll sail over the goalpost. This one bounces back out here to the top of the 18. Rolls ahead now as Mount View comes back the other way. Roz Martin with a solid strike over to the near side. Williams couldn't keep it in. Has a smile on her face as that one gets out of bounds. She just couldn't get there in time. Mount View with a quick early substitution as Audrey Garnett comes out of the game. She's just a freshman. Seen some early minutes here for Mount View. Piper Hamilton, also one of the top players for Waterville. She wears number 18 and also a captain. Will play a larger role here today for Waterville if they're going to get their first win of the season. Ball rolls over to the near side to Madison Jarvis. Jarvis down the right-hand side. Kicks one toward the slot area. Quick shot, deflected in front. Williams comes over to track it down. Curls, then fires, and a slow roller toward the net. And an early save for the keeper, Maggie Natali, as she makes the stop. Down the other end today, London Bollier, as we said, will play an important role for the Panthers. She saw an onslaught from Skowhegan in game number 1, and it led to an 8-0 loss for the Panthers. This ball right along the sideline, but that's going to squirt out of bounds. Cougars will come back the other way with it. Bouncing ball held up there at midfield. Nice job there by Nia Hector. This one sent down the sideline. Racing after it there is Evelyn Petrak. Petrak trying to work here against Hannah Gurney McLaughlin. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll go back to the Cougars here on a quick throw-in. Emily Richards with the toss. Intercepted by the Panthers. Up there to May Wilcox. She's also one of the captains for this Waterville team and plays an important role for them. Collision there between Williams and Richards. I think we're going to see that a lot here today. Those two are, as we mentioned, two of the top players on both these two teams. Ball sent ahead. Williams kicked that one and spun her ankle a little bit. Gingerly coming back. Obviously, we'll keep an eye on that throughout the game here today. Ball back out toward midfield. Let's see Dennison looking to try and work it to the far sideline, but it'll go out of bounds. Today's game being brought to you by the Dr. Gillis Wellness Center in Oakland, committed to helping you achieve your wellness goals. Their experienced team, led by Dr. Brian Gillis, a board-certified medical doctor and surgeon with hospital privileges, offers personalized care and treatment plans specifically for you and your weight loss journey. Stop by their walk-in clinic Wednesdays from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. at 8 Water Street in Oakland, or call 207-716-1555 today. Ball comes over to the far sideline. Panthers here with possession. Early on in this one, about 6 minutes in. As Martin trying to clear it out of the 18. Retreats back to the end line. Clears it over to the far side corner. They'll keep it in there. And it'll go out of bounds. Now, view here with a throw in from the far side. A light crowd here so far. A very early start at 3:30 here today. So many of the parents and fans probably getting out of work here. And we'll head over to Weber Field as soon as they can. A beautiful day for soccer, that's for sure. Up on the far side of the pitch, Mount View trying to keep this ball alive. Handled there by Ilsa Petrak. Now Williams with a quick touch. Martin will send it out of play. Throwing upcoming here for Eva Dodge, the junior, for the Cougars. Puts it back into play, headed there by Williams. Trickles onto the feet here, Richards. Richards, some room, takes a shot, and a save there. Early on, a good one from Bollier. Quickly bounces one up to midfield, over the head of the defender. Good chance here for Waterville in transition. This is Jade Howard. Howard crosses it. Nobody home. And cleared away here by Brugger. Petrak had it stolen away. Here's Jarvis, a centering pass in front, shot, score! Maeve Wilcox will get the goal for Waterville, and they lead 1-0. Well, that's a big goal there for the Panthers. As you take a look at what we said would be very important the first 10 minutes of this game, and right out of the gate here, just about 9 minutes in, the Panthers able to get on the board early and take the 1-0 lead. Maeve Wilcox with the goal, her first of the season. Assist going to Jade Howard, who sent that ball across. She did a great job to get the ball into the offensive end.
Goal scored by number 7, Maeve Wilcox.
And Wilcox there with a great goal to get Waterville the 1-0 lead. Ball comes back up on the far sideline here, where it's controlled by Mount View on a throw-in. Bouncing ball. Corralled there by the Panthers. Eventually goes out of bounds, though. So the throw-in will come here off the head of Sadie Williams. She enjoys using her head, I think, because she took a few last time out against Skowhegan. She took a few off the noggin, and then she took a few right in the chest, too. She's a tough customer, but not afraid to creatively use every part of her body to make it work. This throw-in comes back into play just across midfield. 1-0 Waterville on the goal by Maeve Wilcox, the senior, sparking her team to their first lead of the game, first lead of the season. As we said, they lost to Skowhegan 8-0. That was a tough game for this team, playing against a Class A opponent right out of the gate. Second year in a row that they've actually done that. But that's a very talented Skowhegan team. They're a young team, but they're very deep and they're very talented. Roz Martin here trying to dribble her way through some traffic. Going to get some help here from Williams. Ball comes over to the near sideline. Nia Hector trying to make a play on it. She's pushed off the ball there. It's back out now where it's controlled again by Devin Cartier. Touch there for Olivia Kirby. Up ahead, couldn't connect on the pass with Dennison. Wilcox, nice touch back to Williams. Sending ahead, looking to try and find Howard. Couldn't get it to her. Wilcox has it go off her shoulder. Now booted right back the other way. Here's a chance on the far side for Howard again. Howard playing a bigger role here today. And she tries to fight her way to the offensive end. This one kicked out of bounds. And I'll have to go retrieve that ball. .28-25 to go here in the first half. Waterville with a 1-0 lead. Glad you're with us here on Epic View Studios. Waterville girls soccer this afternoon. This one comes back into play. Nice job there by Williams to get a foot on it, keep this ball alive. Looking to try and get it to Howard. Howard across the 18 line. Now over to Williams in the corner. Dribbles her way out of a phone booth. Now gets it back out. Looking to try and help here. On the far side is Wilcox. The cross here. Back over to Hamilton. Now to Williams. Back to Hamilton. And the ball is stolen away by Richards. Long feed. That one broken up by Hannah Gurney-McLaughlin. Fight for it there at midfield. Ends up bouncing out of bounds. Throw in here for Waterville. This one kicked ahead over the midfield line. Now Hamilton has it. Hamilton at the midfield line, looking for Williams. Redirected off her knee, then pushed back ahead. Here comes Waterville again. Here's Howard. Howard takes a boot at that one. That one was knocked away. Quick touch pass up now to Maines. Lucy Maines, a young freshman for this Mount View team. Long feed. Oh, she was looking for Richards, trying to thread the needle. Couldn't get it to her. Now Richards will try and take it herself. Good defense there by Waterville. They've got 5 back even on that play. Much more defensive effort here today from the Panthers after the 8-0 loss to Skowhegan. Certainly one of the points of emphasis for their head coach, Cody Vayu, in her second season with the Panthers as they came into this one here today. She was, of course, a very good soccer player in her own right, and she's still got a good boot. She was out there warming up the keeper, London Bollier, and knocking a few over the crossbar. Throw-in comes in on the near side to Jarvis. Now it goes out of bounds. She'll try her own throw-in this time. That one goes out of bounds, and it'll end up being a corner here. So Sadie Williams will go to the corner here. It'll be their second corner of the day. Didn't convert on the first one. This one comes back out to the top of the 18. Now Hamilton with a shot, and that one would have been good through the uprights, but over the crossbar. Pliable Marketing helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. If you want to play college sports, you need a recruiting video to send to coaches. If you're a sophomore, junior, or senior, don't wait until it's too late. Get ahead of your competition. Create your athlete recruiting video now. Pliable loves helping Maine athletes. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE. Ball on the near sidelines. This one's kicked out of play. Yuri Lopez tried to make a play on it. Instead, Nia Hector will throw it in. High over her head, launches one back into play. Bouncing ball knocked down there by Jarvis. Jarvis comes along the near sideline, tries to send one in front. Spinning ball goes off the foot of the defender and out of bounds. This is going to end up being a corner. Adela Brugger there didn't realize, I think, that there wasn't much pressure. Instead, she just kicked it out of bounds. Instead, now Waterville will get a chance here. Right off the corner, Williams quickly in, trying to get it to Jarvis, who sent it in front, but Mountain View able to clear quickly. Richards, a long boot ahead, trying to send her teammate Maines through the defense. And now Maines trying to muscle her way through into the 6, but it's stolen away at the last second as Bullier comes out of her net to play it. That was one of the best chances so far today for Mountain View. Scooped up here by Lopez as she collides with the Waterville defender. Now here comes Richards. A shot and a save there by Bullier. That's another good save. She's been sharp here in the early going, and they've needed her to be. Opportunity for a throw in here from Mountain View. Wilcox now with the ball. Up ahead here, this is Hamilton. Looking for the feed to Jarvis. Jarvis has got it. Now trying to send it ahead. Here's a chance for Howard. Howard shot defended by the keeper and played back over to the far side of the field. Now Wilcox. Over to Williams. Williams a burst of speed. Williams finds their hole through the defense and finds the back of the net to make it 2-0. Oh, what a great play there by Sadie Williams. She scooped up the ball, saw the open real estate, and then buried it to the far side of the cage, and the Panthers take a 2-0 lead. Great team effort there by the Panthers to keep that possession alive. And with about 22 minutes to go here in this first half, Waterville has their first 2 goals of the season, and they've got a 2-0 lead. Sadie Williams really showing off her speed and her athleticism there in that last play.
Goal scored by number 8, Sadie Williams.
All comes down the near sideline. Centering pass, unable to find Lucy Dennison, the sophomore, for Mountain View. Here comes Jarvis. Jarvis takes a leg, and she goes down. This kick here from Williams toward the middle of the field. Intercepted by Richards. Olivia Kirby, also one of the players out there playing a midfield position. Going to be an important piece along with Richards up front. As this one goes thrown back into the Waterville end, you're going to see Williams get also a lot of playing time. She had a lot of playing time against Skowhegan as well. She's just a versatile player for them. Oh, great play there by Roz Martin to get her head on it. This one cleared out by Hamilton. Up ahead now to Howard. Howard, nice touch along the right-hand side to Jarvis. Jarvis sends it down the right sideline. Nothing doing. She'll get it back here. Spinning ball controlled there by Jarvis. Oh, nice give and go there with Williams. As Jarvis tries to get it back to Williams. Williams scoots past the defense, has some real estate on the right-hand side of the box, sends one in front. Now Wilcox is there, takes the touch, makes a stop there. Rebound is loose, and the shot by Howard defended away by the defense. Nice job there by Mount View to get back on the ball. Evelyn Petrak was right there and made the play after the great save, by the way, from the keeper, as Maggie Natali came out and made a great two-handed glove save. Wilcox fires that one a second sooner. She's probably got herself a goal. But a bang-bang play, and had to corral that ball just for a second. Here's a chance now as Richards sneaks through the defense. Richards with a shot that goes over the crossbar. Chances at both ends. Great sportsmanship there as both players ran into each other. Roz Martin comes over to check on Richards, make sure she's okay. Madison Jarvis will come out of the game here. She took that shot to the leg. So Fatima Sheikh will come into the game, the senior for Waterville. We'll keep an eye on Jarvis. Waterville looking to move the ball here to midfield. Howard raced over there, but not in time. Williams was tripped up. We'll see a whistle here to stop play. Free kick upcoming here for Waterville. They'll scurry up the field. Ahead here to Wilcox. Wilcox looking for Williams. Williams controls the ball. Chips one toward the box. View able to clear. Lucy Dennison up ahead to Richards. Richards finds Maines. Maines working against Gurney McLaughlin. Gurney McLaughlin comes over to make a nice play using the angle to shut her down and kick it out of bounds. And that's the type of stuff there that I think Cody Veyu is looking for, is using those angles to be able to cut down on the offense for Waterville's opponent. And after an 8-0 loss to Skowhegan, definitely a point of emphasis today. You can see a lot more players back and a lot more pressure being put on in the defensive end, and good outlet passes as well. I think that's another thing that certainly the opportunities Waterville has had today coming from the 4-3-3 has made a big difference. This ball just trickles out of bounds. Waterville will have it on a throw-in. Panthers lead 2-0. Goals from Wilcox and Williams so far here this afternoon. Thrown back in here by Haley Snipe. Snipe down the sideline, bouncing ball off the shoulder of the defender, Eva Dodge. And give this ball back to Mount View. Pass comes in, bouncing down into the Waterville side of the field. Nia Hector, one of the seniors for Waterville, will eventually have a throw in here. This ball thrown into Williams. She was double teamed out of the gate. Ball loose at midfield. Ilsa Petrak will pick it up, sends it over to the far side of the pitch to Audrey Garnett. The freshman had it stolen away here by Piper Hamilton. Hamilton, another one of the top players for Waterville. She plays travel soccer during the off season. Has a very bright future ahead of her. This is a chance coming through, and a shot that just goes wide of the net from Lucy Maines. Well, it was a good opportunity, but it just went wide of the right post. That could have certainly found the back of the net if that one was on target. But good job also to challenge by London Bollier to force the shot. Probably a little earlier than Maines wanted. Now Maines may get a second try here. Defended, though, nicely by Williams. Cleared away to Hamilton. Hamilton and Williams will try and bring it up through midfield. Williams rubbed off the play. Stolen away there by Dennison. Comes over the near side. It's going to end up actually being a free kick on the foul against Fatima Sheikh. So she'll have to give her the 10 yards. She's going to give her a lot more than that as this ball comes back into play. Ball comes over to the left-hand side. Good defense there by Naya Hector, who's right there. Haley Snipe also helping out. Look at how many Panthers are back. They're trying to cut down on the defensive side here, and they're doing a much better job. The opportunities have been far fewer for Mountain View. That was another good one. Lucy Maines continues to show you why she's one of their top freshmen for this Cougars team. She's had 2 or 3 good opportunities so far here this afternoon. Bollier's been up to the task. Got down Mountain View for 5 shots here in this quarter. Hamilton keeps the ball alive to Williams. Redirected ahead. And down along the end line. Mountain View still able to keep it in, and they'll get it to the sideline to avoid the corner kick. Laura Smith was trying to keep it alive, but it'll end up actually going back here to Waterville. Naya Hector sends it back into play to Williams. Here comes Hamilton. Hamilton to the top of the box, takes a shot. That one never got through, and then cleared away. Here comes Richards. Long feet ahead by Emily Richards is off the mark. Intercepted there by Hannah Gurney-McGlomp. Now Richards spins around, gets away from the defense, and the ball floats into the top of the 6, and cleared away here by Waterville, goes down to the end line, and it will go out of bounds. So this will be the first corner kick today for the Cougars. Already seen 2 today for Waterville. Ball never got back into play, and will go off the side of the net. So goal kick upcoming as London Bollier gets set to take it. Fatima Sheikh comes out of the game. Madison Jarvis back in. Good to see her back after taking one off the leg in a collision on the near side of the field. Over on the far side of the pitch, Mae Wilcox fighting for possession. Now Richards has it here for Mountain View, trying to squeeze through the defense, but the shot goes wide. If you're seeking a reputable financial advisor for guidance on 401k and 403b investments, as well as buying and selling of stocks, bonds, and mutual funds, contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today. Reach Mike at 877-9450 or email him at mike@primefinancial.biz. About 11 minutes to go here in the first half. Waterville with a 2-0 lead. Goals by Wilcox and Williams. Ball floats back down into the box here as Mountain View has to be careful with this, being pressured by Jarvis. Like this will be a Waterville throw-in. Now Hector to take it. Bouncing ball into the box. Ricochets out of bounds again. Williams trying to sneak her way through. Now across in front. A shot there. Howard just couldn't get the shot off. Oh, tied up kind of in her feet. And that ball will go out of bounds. It's like Piper Hamilton's going to go over and get the ball here. Waterville leading 2-0. About 10 minutes to go here in this first half. So now a chance here for Hamilton to hit Williams, who got it off the noggin, trying to still work this one loose. And then taken away here by Mountain View. Cougars trying to clear it out. Wilcox still fighting for it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Stay with Waterville, though. Putting on a lot more pressure here today than they did against Skowhegan, that's for sure. I feel like they're kind of coming into their own here. Getting off to a much better start today was definitely a huge help for this Waterville team. Kind of needed it after that 8-0 loss against a very good Skowhegan team. Mountain View coming in after a thrilling 2-1 win against MCI in overtime. Kind of the tale of two teams. One coming in after a very tough loss. Another one coming in after the emotions of a 2-1 overtime victory to start season 1-0. This will be a free kick here. Taken by Dennison toward the net, but just wide of the cage. Today's game brought to you by the professionals at Family First Funeral Homes, which include Bayou, Reddington, Lowry Brothers in Waterville, and Wheeler's Funeral Home in Oakland. They'll help you and your family celebrate the lives of loved one with dignity, respect, and compassion. Since Lowry Brothers combined with Bayou Reddington, there have been many upgrades made to the spacious Waterville facility to serve families' needs throughout an always difficult time. To learn more, visit vrlfuneralhome.com. Ball comes back down into the Mountain View side of the field, quickly cleared away. See here what Waterville wants to do to try and continue to put on the pressure. Going to stop the clock here. Injury on the field. That's Olivia Kirby. She's coming over to the near sideline after it's like favoring that right leg. So they'll take a look at her. Tremendous athletic training staff here at Waterville High School, led by Emily Staples. Sadie Williams sends it ahead. Williams now gets it back. Has it tied up in her feet. Kicks it over now to Jarvis. Jarvis trying to find some room, but her shot goes wide of the net. Beautiful day for soccer here in Waterville at Weber Field. 67 degrees right now. Bright sunshine. So a goal kick upcoming. Mountain View set to send it the other way. Instead, it goes right to Williams. Williams trying to get a good chance there, but redirected and out of play. Throw in here for Mountain View. As they get this back into play, nearly a turnover right out of the gate. Hector had it roll off of her thighs and then was trying to corral it, but will get it here on this throw-in. Gets it to Williams, controls. Looking for Jarvis, the touch to the corner. Now Williams trying to turn the corner, keeps it in, and the pass in front to Wilcox. Wilcox, shot, blocked. Wilcox again. No good as this one goes wide. Now there's miscommunication, And Waterville still trying to keep it alive. And Mountain View will clear it out of bounds. Wow. A lot going on there. Wilcox almost had it, and then Mountain View had some miscommunication. And Waterville almost had another chance. So here is Hector to throw it back in. Williams sends it high into the air. Rolls back down. Howard couldn't get a foot on it. Back the other way. Running after it is Richards. Richards. All alone. Richards. Shot over the crossbar. Good job there by Bollier to get her hands on it. As Martin was breathing down Richards' neck. One of the best chances that Mount View has had here today. Ball comes back to Hamilton. Ball out of bounds, so Waterville will get it here, and they'll have a throw-in. Wilcox lost it. Pinballs around, finally ending up with it is Lucy Maines. Maines tried to pass it in front. And Gurney McLaughlin, a nice defensive play there to thwart that offensive chance for Mount View. Waterville leading 2-0. Goals today from Maeve Wilcox and Sadie Williams. Mount View has had their chances, that's for sure. Hamilton tracks it down, then kicks it out of bounds. Headed away there by Williams. Back out to the top of the box. Richards with a shot that goes wide. Today's game being brought to you by Dr. Anna Froman, a naturopathic specialist located in Benton. If you're not getting the results you need with your current PCP, call Dr. Anna Froman, now accepting new patients. Call 544-6786 today. This ball is kicked out of bounds. So the Cougars will get it. They're going to move quickly here with about 4 minutes to go. Devin Cartier puts it back into play. Jarvis now trying to put pressure on here on the sideline. She's going to scoop up this ball. Looking for some help, and stolen away by Mount View. Slicing her way through the defense is Dennison. Dennison driving her way down the left sideline. Trying to sneak past Hector. Nice job there to pinch the ball away by the Waterville defense. Anna Gurney McLaughlin stepping up, the young freshman, to make the play. Throw in. Ends up all the way through. Well, Williams will take it. Sends it off the chest of Lucy Dennison. She's ailing a bit. This will end up being a goal kick. About 3:30 to go here in the first half. Waterville with a 2-0 lead. Oh, nice feed there by Williams. As Waterville tries to exit out of their own defensive end. Now Richards looking ahead. Couldn't get it to Maines. Martin over there to knock her off the ball. Hamilton with good defense as well for the Panthers. This one scoots wide of the net. Scooped up, though, by the keeper, Bollier. She sends it high into the air. Bouncing ball over midfield. Rolls into the circle. Intercepted there by Brugger. Williams counters. Can't take it away. Now she rubs with Dennison. Comes back to Richards. Trying to get past Snipes. Snipes still with her. Snipes steals it away and then sends it to the near sideline. Throw in from Eva Dodge. Ends up off a defender and out of bounds. Now Richards tried to center one. It goes off the defender, so we'll see another corner kick. Time winding down here in this first half. Not necessarily a factor right now in this corner kick, but certainly will be as play continues. This one, again, off the side of the net. So now Waterville will look to try and scurry and get this ball up the field. We know that Williams certainly can get it there in a hurry. Here comes Hamilton. This also kind of gives Waterville an opportunity to get a little more aggressive, knowing they don't have to get back on defense. They've got the offensive firepower to put the ball in the net. You got a lot of senior leadership, especially up front. Here comes a chance now for Jarvis. Jarvis inside the box with a shot that goes wide of the net. Frustrated with herself as she looks up at the sky, having missed the net on that opportunity. And now Mountain View will have one last chance, but they appear to be in no hurry with about 50 seconds to go here in the half. They got to be careful here, though, because Waterville, the Panthers, ready to pounce. They lock up here, and that's, oh, that one was almost, yeah. Sadie Williams feels like she should have had that one. She would have probably walked in all alone. Here's a chance now as it's cleared back the other way. Hector trying to work quickly here. They got about 25 seconds left if they hurry. They get it into Williams. Williams down the line looking for Jarvis. Kicked out of bounds. This is where Waterville's going to really have to hurry. About 15 seconds to go. Hector takes it. Jarvis trying to get through. Jarvis trying to turn one on. And comes through and into the top of the six. Nice stop there by the keeper, Maggie Natali. So that is how the first half comes to an end. Waterville able to jump out to a 2-0 lead here this afternoon as we head to the break. Before we do, want to remind you about Dirigo Veterinary Care. Intimate, caring, and the most advanced equipment available in veterinary care are what you will experience at Dirigo Veterinary Care. Dr. Matt Townsend and his team strive to build lasting relationships with you and your pet. Dirigo Veterinary Care, 14 Commons Drive in Waterville, next to Starbucks, or online at dirigovet.com. Today's game also brought to you by Central Maine Motors Auto Group. Discover the perfect vehicle to fit your lifestyle with our extensive inventory and expert guidance. Call them at 207-358-4606 or visit them at cmautogroup.com. So that's going to do it here for the first half. We will come back with more here on Epic View Studios. I'm Greg Glenn, athlete brand advisor and CEO of Pliable. Are you tired of sending out emails to coaches and never hearing back? One key is sending an athlete recruiting video with your email. Here's how you can learn how to get yours. Visit pliablemarketing.com, take a look at all the athlete recruiting video options, see a sample video, plus frequently asked questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today.
While most of you are enjoying your time in the sun, at Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers, with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Dow's Quick Stop in Fairfield offers a huge variety of mouth-watering hot and cold sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches, meals to go, freshly made Italians, crisp BLTs, breakfast pizza, and much more. We use only the finest, freshest ingredients. Our menu also includes made-to-order, sizzling hot, fresh pizza and pizza by the slice for a grab and go. Stop in for an ice-cold beer, drinks, wine, and slush puppies. We also have your favorite brand of chips and snacks to complement your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or dinner on the go, or a sit-down meal, we've got you covered at Dow's. We've got gas, diesel, and we now accept fleet cards. Order ahead. Call Dow's now at 453-7054. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
A family-owned and operated business since 1953, Hammond Lumber Company recognizes the value of their team members and the importance of employee satisfaction. Hammond is honored to have been named one of the best places to work in Maine for 3 years running. This year, Hammond was selected as one of the best companies to work for by Business New Hampshire magazine. Hammond is always looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786. Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions, competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins on the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials. We use our sportsmen for everything around the property, like plowing snow all winter. We can't wait to put it to work. The Sportsman is in stock and ready for winter. Visit Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity today.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa here. Whether you're working hard in school or working hard at the gym, you need a snack that works for you. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for Ignite Bars. Their keto-friendly protein bars are great on the way to practice or before class. You can visit ignitebars.com and use discount code ALYSSAB10, that's ALYSSAB10 at checkout, and save 10%. Don't get hungry, get ignited.
Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711. Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today. The all-new Toro Power Max HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro Power Max HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. If you own a local Maine business, this message is for you. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win $1,000 in free advertising from Epic View Studios, the leader in local live streaming. Just scan the code with your camera app on your smartphone and fill in the information. Good luck and thanks for watching from Epic View Studios.
And welcome back here on Epic View Studios. Greg Glynn with you here from the Dr. Gillis Wellness Center broadcast booth, where Waterville has a 2-0 lead over Mount View as we head to the second half. Take a look at the two goal scorers in this game for Waterville. First one scored by Maeve Wilcox, the senior. Got one home on the far side post, pounded it home off a great feed by Jade Howard. And then Sadie Williams with the other goal for Waterville on the far side post. It was a great shot by Williams that has propelled them to a 2-0 lead. We're underway here in the second half. Waterville in their purple uniforms today with the white numbers and black trim. Mount View in the white uniforms, so with the green numbers and black trim. They move from left to right quickly here in the second half as Roz Martin comes over to challenge the play. Ball will get out of bounds. High throw in, bounces over the shoulder there of the Waterville defender, Brooke Bentonen, and another nice save by London Bollier. She's been sharp here today, and that's been a point of emphasis for Waterville. As we said, she's just a freshman, so she's going to get a lot more experience in the goalkeeper position. And she certainly, I think, improved a lot even just since we saw her against Skowhegan. I can imagine there were probably some first game jitters involved in that one as well. Chance now here for Mountain View. Left-hand side of the pitch. Audrey Garnett working here as she tries to battle against Elia Dillaway. Williams comes over to help out and cleans it out of bounds. Ball comes into the box and steered away by Dillaway. Dealing with Lucy Maines. We've got some talented freshmen up front for the Cougars. A lot of them freshmen as well, so they're going to be good for a while. Here comes their first corner of the day. From at least second half perspective, they had a few others, 2 of them in fact. They just haven't been able to put the ball in play. That time they decided to go a little bit more up top. Now a chance here for Mount View to continue to put on the pressure. This one sneaks into the box, but stolen away again by Dillaway, and she kicks it out of bounds. Waterville content to do that today, and I think that's been a point of emphasis, is continue to just get the ball away from trouble areas, and they've certainly done that today. Allows them to get back, regroup. As we said, they've switched back. They were originally going to try the 4-4-2 defense. They're now back to the 4-3-3 defense, and I think it's made a big difference here today. Oz Martin kicks that one high into the air, and also give credit to Cody Bayou for recognizing that and trying it, number one, and number two, recognizing that, especially with this young team, she knows she's going to have to work on the defense, so said they weren't quite ready for it yet, but they certainly wanted to work on getting a better start, and they did that here today. And we get a push here. Wilcox was knocked off the ball. So Williams will tee one up here. Solid strike there by the senior captain. Again, this team also graduated a very important player in Mara Von Osen, their leading goal scorer last year. She graduated, and now they've got obviously 6 seniors. They've got 8 first-year players. They also have a JV team this year, which shows you the depth of their program. And the captains also just selected 2 weeks ago, so they're kind of coming into their own as well. They certainly had their hands full after the 8-0 loss to Skowhegan with some leadership that they needed to present, and they did so because they've turned things around here today. And you take a look at the leadership, and you can see that 2 of the seniors have the goals here today, and Maeve Wilcox and Sadie Williams. Ball goes out of bounds down the near sideline. 67 degrees right now here on a beautiful Tuesday afternoon in Waterville. This one comes up, a push there, called against Lucy Dennison, the sophomore. This one sent all the way ahead, looking for Hamilton. Brought back by Amuso. Now Williams to the corner to Hamilton. Hamilton got those long legs. runs to the ball, then sends one toward the box. Howard couldn't get there in time. Maggie Natali will send this one the other way. Bouncing ball up to Roz Martin for Waterville. Now to Hamilton. Hamilton lost the dribble. And now sent the other way by Mount View. Roz Martin comes back on the play and chips it out of bounds. Today's game brought to you by Kennebec Valley Community College in Fairfield, offering more than 20 degree and certificate program opportunities. Something for everyone at KVCC. Take the first step toward your future by exploring their available programs and course offerings. Call KVCC today at 453-5822. Today's game also brought to you by the professionals at Family First Funeral Homes, which include Vayu, Reddington, Lowry Brothers in Waterville, and Wheeler's Funeral Home in Oakland. They'll help you celebrate the lives of loved ones with dignity, respect, and compassion. Since Lowry Brothers combined with Vayu Reddington, there have been many upgrades made to the spacious Waterville facility to serve your family's needs through this always difficult time. To learn more, visit vrlfuneralhome.com. Here comes Waterville. Looking for the rush here is Williams. And she's got the ball at the top of the box. Trying to squeeze through and collides with the keeper. Great opportunity there. Jarvis was on that right-hand side. She saw Williams, got it to her, and then just couldn't convert at the last second. Back over to Garnett for Mount View. I'll go out of bounds. Waterville will get it right back. This one sent back ahead to Williams in the middle of the field. Couldn't get her foot on it. Here comes Dennison from Mount View. Nice pass. Leads it ahead here for Lopez. Lopez down the right-hand sideline. Benton in there to defend for Waterville. Benton in, tries to get a foot on it. As the shot comes toward the 6, and a save there. Nicely done by London Bollier. Bollier has done a nice job today controlling this game in the defensive end. Hasn't allowed many rebounds. Hasn't really faced that many contested shots. She's had about 4 or 5, which is certainly a good deal in a soccer game, but she's been up to the task today. Here's a chance for Jarvis on a shot off the fingertips of the keeper and then headed wide by Howard. Oh, Jade Howard is going to be kicking herself on that one. Got her hands in her head as she looks to the sky. Had a lot of net there after the keeper had come out to make the initial stop. It went high into the air. Then Howard was there, just couldn't head it home. Ball comes over the near sideline. Allison Amuso over there to try and challenge for Waterville, the young freshman. And we got a quick substitution here as Audrey Garnett comes out of the game. Laura Smith, the sophomore, will check in. Ball comes across the midfield stripe. Mountain View trying to maintain possessions. Williams steals it away. Here comes Hamilton. Got it knocked off her foot. Now Williams tries to feed it through again. The two can't connect, and Richards steals. Up here now to Lopez. Long pass, intercepted on defense. Nicely done by Hannah Gurney McLaughlin. She seems to have been everywhere today, especially back on the defensive end with Roz Martin. Really solidified that defensive core here today, and you can see they've got them back, and they've been much more cognizant in the defensive zone here today. Lucy Dennison drops it off for Lopez again at the corner of the box. Takes the shot. Redirected away by the Waterville defense. Held by Dennison again. Dennison tries to chip one through. Top of the 6, and it squirts off the leg there of Smith. She'll try to track it down. Intercepted, though, by the Panthers, and back upfield they come. Led ahead by Jarvis. Passes it along the wing. Looking here for Hamilton. Couldn't get there in time. Back the other way now. Comes Mount View. Richards trying to thread it through. Able to hit Dennison. A shot, and she scores! Lucy Dennison gets the feed from Richards and puts it to the back of the net, and all of a sudden, Mount View is within one. And you can see what a great play that was by Richards. Here as we go under 30 minutes to go, and Richards fed it ahead and was able to get that ball right on to the foot of Lucy Dennison, who puts it home.
Mount View goal by number 21, Lucy Dennison.
Here's a chance now again for Dennison after scoring that goal. Try and move the ball up into the offensive end again. You kind of get the sense here, game hanging in the balance a little bit. Mount View feeling like they've had a chance to hang around, and now they've cut that lead for Waterville in half. Hannaford is hiring for all positions and offers flexible schedules for those leading an active life. Applying is easy. Just go to hannaford.com and apply today. So now, here's a chance for Mount View along that end line, and that ball's going to get out of bounds. So they will have a corner kick here. Oh, nope, they're going to call this a goal kick instead. Both teams were a little confused there, but Waterville will be happy to take it and try to slow down this momentum here from Mount View. Ball comes back up near midfield, but stolen quickly now by the defense from Mount View. Nice job there by Richards, trying to keep this ball alive. Lopez jumps into the play. Now comes back out to Richards again. Slides it over the top of the box. Confronted there by the Waterville defense. Hamilton trying to make a play on it. Back across the line. They're trying to stay onside as Richards redirects it. Now Amuso going to have to get going here. Uses her wheels. Amuso across midfield. The young freshman carries it across the stripe over to the far side of the pitch. Had it intercepted. Now Hamilton hands it over to Snipe. Snipe collides at center. And the ball comes back over to the near sideline. Kicked out of bounds there by Jada Inman. It's going to allow Waterville at least to get back. I think she had a lot more real estate than she realized. Nice play there by Inman to control it on the sideline. Gets it ahead here to Wilcox. Wilcox trying to go back to Snipe. Intercepted. Pass comes into the box. Bouncing ball. Kicked away. Can Wilcox keep it in? No. Even Dodge will throw it in. Trying to find Lopez in the corner. Kicked away out of bounds by Jada Inman. This will be a corner. So it'll be Lucy Dennison take the kick, the sophomore, from the near corner. Trailing by a goal. To the top of the six, headed away nicely there by the Waterville defense. Back on the play was Madison Jarvis. Now Williams tried to get a foot on it. Williams again with a chance to dribble. She'll now bring it up to midfield. Williams trying to send one through. Got it across the midfield line. Mount View trying to keep it in along the sideline. Now Williams going 1v1. Gets the ball back, quickly sends it down the line. Wilcox spins around, but goes out of bounds. They're going to try to move quickly. Inman with a nice play there to at least prevent an initial opportunity. Here comes Mount View. This is Maines. Maines trying to get through two defenders. Couldn't get there. Now Inman comes over to challenge. This one spins off the head. Back out now to Richards. Richards dealing with three defenders. Ball comes over to Wilcox. Good feedback there to Snipe. Intercepted by Richards again. Williams will challenge. Williams with those quick feet. Able to get it up ahead now to Hamilton. Just couldn't get it to her in time. Now here comes Williams again. Williams at midfield. Crosses that one over to Hamilton. Hamilton looking to try and return the favor. Gets it back to Williams. Williams off of the outside of her foot. And couldn't corral it. Here comes Dennison. 24 minutes to go here. And a long way to go in this one. Here comes a chance now, and a shot that goes wide of the net by Lucy Maines. Well, and Lucy Maines has been in the mix most of the day for Mountain View. And I don't think that Waterville can sit on this lead with 24 minutes to go. Because Mountain View right now is starting to put on some serious pressure. And all of these next few plays are going to have to be very calculated by Waterville. Or Smith over in the corner gets the ball. Here comes Mountain View again trying to challenge this one into the box. Here comes a chance for Dennison. Now a chance in front again, but this one over the crossbar from Lucy Maines. You can get a sense here, Waterville feeling like they're treading water. Ball is going to be a throw in here for Mount View. Long throw in coming here for Dodge. Puts it back into play and rolls out of bounds. This should be a goal kick. This is always an interesting time in the game too. We're going to get a sense of how Waterville wants to handle this because they're actually moving quickly here, which is something you wouldn't see sometimes if you're trying to milk the clock. They could certainly take a little bit more time, but they want to move this ball up the field. Hamilton right now looking to get it ahead. Up ahead there. Amuso couldn't get it across the line. All miscommunication there with Hamilton. And then stolen away there nicely by Waterville to clear that out. That could have turned dangerous in a hurry. Kicked away there by Jarvis and out of play. Epic View Studios has sponsorship space available for this broadcast. If you're looking to attract more customers, hire employees, or create awareness for your business, we can help. There are thousands of viewers just like you who watch sports here on Epic View Studios. Get your ad on TV. Call Brian at 207-631-8870 or email info@epicviewstudios.com. Bouncing ball toward the box. This one inside the 6 as the shot comes wide from Lucy Maines. Oh, she's been knocking on the door all day. But Lucy Dennison is the only Lucy so far with a goal in this one for the Cougars. Laura Smith, some valuable minutes as a sophomore for the Cougars here today. Just checks out of the game. Back in is Audrey Garnett. She also is one of these talented freshman forwards that Waterville will have to be wary of here in the final 21 minutes. So the ball will be thrown in on the near side by Dodge. Into the box and across by Dennison, now out in front. Loose ball comes back out to the top of the box. Richards, a shot that goes wide of the net. Well, that was a great chance there for Mount View. Set up by Maines and Garnett. And then Richards had a chance, but just shot it wide. This ball kicked out of bounds. And now Mount View quickly will get a throw in. Dodge, who's handled a lot of the throw-ins today, to take it. Over the head there of Dennison. And the ball will get out of bounds. Wind starting to pick up a little bit here in Waterville, Weber Field. Blowing from left to right, so it'll be in the face of the keeper here. As this ball is knocked down. And Garnett nearly with a good chance there. Ready to pounce. Kirby couldn't control. Now Waterville trying to clear it out. Wilcox couldn't get there in time. Mount View continues to put on the pressure here. Waterville really has been held at bay over the last 10 minutes or so. And it has been all Mount View. Ball goes high into the air. That's where you'll see the wind come into play. That didn't even get up to midfield. Here comes Williams. Long feed over to the far sideline. Amuso trying to get after it. Evelyn Petrak knocks it out of bounds. Madison Jarvis set to check back into the game here for Waterville. She's going to replace Jade Howard. Jade Howard's had a good game for Waterville, especially in that first half. They'll get her a quick breather maybe and get her back in here for the final maybe 10. Roz Martin on the back end. Solid strike. Ends up hitting her teammate Dillaway, who hustles back to the ball. Garnett trying to send Maines. Martin trying to clear it away at the last second, and she does. Well, Roz Martin, the staple of the Waterville defense, came back and made a big play on that one. We may look back at that play and say that might be the difference in this one. But Mount View still has plenty of time left. Now a chance here for Hamilton. Here comes Wilcox. Wilcox couldn't get it through to Jarvis. Here comes Snipe. Nice pass over to Wilcox. Trying to thread one through. Snipe trying to bring it in. That had knocked off her foot. Rolling ball back to midfield. Taken there by Williams. Williams, long feet ahead. That one defended nicely by the Mount View defense. The spinning ball ends up on the near sideline to Lopez. Lopez fanned on a clearing attempt. Wilcox couldn't get it going the other way. It'll stay with Waterville. Now here comes Hamilton. Now Hamilton with a chance. Down low, right on the doorstep, able to find Jarvis, who pounds it home. Oh, how about that? Just like that, Madison Jarvis gets the goal and makes it 3-1, and Waterville has their 2-goal lead back. Well, that was really set up on a creative play by Waterville on the throw-in, where Williams came in, drew a bit of attention. Hamilton cut behind, got the ball, and then sent it ahead, found Jarvis, and was able to get her behind the defense. And just like that, That provides a very important cushion here for Waterville
Waterville
as
goal
they
by
try
number
and get
12,
their first
Maddie
win of the
Jarvis.
season. Piper Hamilton picking up the assist along with Sadie Williams on that play by creating the offense out of the throw-in. Hamilton will technically get the assist, but Williams certainly creating that play with the communication, and actually was called even from the sideline. I could hear Cody Vayu saying to the players exactly what to do. They did it, and they went on. They executed the goal very nicely. Roz Martin again. Wow, back on the defensive end today, and she's laboring a bit. She's probably pretty tired after the day she's had. The emphasis on defense today for the Panthers. This one rolls down into the corner. Aya Hector, first one to it, goes off the leg of Dennison, keeps it in, and then crosses it over the box, but nobody's home. So it'll end up being a goal kick here. Now Waterville here trying to get possession at midfield. Williams dribbles with it to the outside. Williams, shot goes over the crossbar. Well, she had some room to work with, but had a tough angle. So now the goal kick stolen away by Williams. Shot just over the crossbar. Good opportunity there again from Williams. She's already got one goal here today, bidding for her second. Today's game brought to you by Dixon's Country Market. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. Located on the Neck Road in Benton. Check out their Facebook page for daily specials. Order ahead. Call 453-9547. This ball taken by Jarvis. Collision. Ball ends up on the foot of Williams. Williams trying to turn one back toward Jarvis. Now gets it back again. Williams pushed off the ball. No call coming as they go back the other way. Mountain View, long feet ahead. Looking here to try and find Dennison. Dennison gets possession on the near side of the pitch. Sends it over across to Maines. Maines trying to get a shot off. Turns it the other way. Martin is there. Here comes a shot from Dennison, and the save nicely done by Bollier. Today's game being brought to you by Ignite Bars, a keto-friendly protein bar perfect for athletes on the go. Whether it's before practice or on the way to class, grab an Ignite Bar. Bars are used by high school and college athletes, including Maddie Niles and Alyssa Bork. Right now, you can use the promo code AlyssaB10 to save 10% on your order. Don't get hungry. Get ignited. Visit IgniteBars.com. Of course, for those of you tuning in on Epic View Studios, we'll see Maddie Niles in action on Thursday. They will take on Coney. That game will be at Colby College at 7:30 p.m. Prime time for the Bulldogs as they look to face their KVAC opponent in the Rams. Should be a good one. We'll have it for you. Again, starting at 7:30 on Thursday night. Right now, Waterville trying to hold on to this lead and get their first win of the season as the ball comes rolling in on Bollier. Today's game also brought to you by Northeast Truck and Refrigeration, a family-owned and operated business founded in 2002. They have a wide range of services that include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, and truck and trailer maintenance, plus trailer sales, located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call by 948-5700. This is Williams on the far side of the pitch. Nice cross for Jarvis. The header high into the air. And into the hands of the keeper, Maggie Natali. Natali will boot one back up to midfield. Intercepted there by Piper Hamilton. Chested down by Williams. Williams ahead now for Hamilton. Hamilton back over to Williams. Williams shot and the back of the net. Sadie Williams with her second goal of the game. What a great shot there by Sadie Williams to get it over the keeper's head into the back of the net, and Waterville leads 4-1. What a great shot there by Sadie Williams. As we like to say, she can shoot from anywhere. She proved it right there on a crafty shot that went high into the air, and it just seems to sail a little bit, and you can tell there's some mustard on it, and Williams gets it into the back of the net to make it 4-1. Ten minutes to go here in this one.
Number 8, Sadie Williams.
And again, the second one here today for Williams. She now leads the team in goal scoring with 2 on the early campaign. Jade Howard trying to move this ball ahead for Waterville. She's had a good game for the Panthers. Now here comes Jarvis. Jarvis trying to work her way through. Takes a shot, but it goes wide of the net. Don't forget, after the game, we'll have the post-game show brought to you by the Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. Also have the player of the game and the play of the game for you during our post-game show. Quick substitutions here for Mountain View as Ilsa Petrak comes out of the game and Autumn Dinsmore comes in, the young freshman. Here's a chance right in front, and Howard shoots it over the crossbar. So goal kick upcoming here for Mount View. This one comes back up. Here's a chance for Hamilton. Far side over to Jarvis. She got tripped up a little bit. Good ball there by Gurney McLaughlin. Again, you take a look at the defense today for Waterville. It has been far different than what we saw against Skowhegan. Up along the right wing side after it is Dennison. And we'll get ready to throw this one back in. Sent high into the air there by Roz Martin. All comes back into play. Near side for Dennison again. Dennison looking across. Dribbles down to the end line. Takes a shot. Save. And gobbled up there by Bollier. This is when you'll see Waterville take their time. Start to meander their way back up the field. Take a little bit more time on some of those goal kicks as we go under 10 minutes to go here in this game. So Alexandria Lord comes into the game. Roz Martin will come out. And she goes down. Looks like she's pretty tired or in a bit of pain. Here's a chance immediately for Lord to get involved in the game. This one kicked away to the far side over to Williams. Williams tries the cross. Knocked away by the Mount View defense. Miscommunication and nearly stolen away there by Waterville. Here comes Dennison. Burst speed. Trying to get through the defense and couldn't nutmeg the last defender in Gurney McLaughlin who made the stop. Throw-in upcoming here as Eva Dodge gets it back into play. Long feet ahead, trying to find Howard. Five minutes to go here in this one. Waterville has jumped out to the early lead and never looked back. They lead 4-1. Goals from Maeve Wilcox, 2 by Sadie Williams, and another one by Madison Jarvis. Lucy Dennison has the only goal so far for Mount View. Hamilton defends there as Mount View continues to slowly work the ball up the field. Hans Martin gets ready to come in. Going to replace Madison Jarvis. Great game today by Madison Jarvis, too. I feel like she played a bigger role up front and was all over the field today to really kind of help Waterville solidify what appears to be their first win of the season. They got to hold on here for the final 4 minutes, though. Ball comes over to the near sideline, bouncing ball. Hector is there. Here comes Lopez, though. Lopez right down the sideline and out of bounds. Richards got a first foot on it. Williams stole it away. Then it goes off the leg of Richards. This ball is kicked ahead by Richards, but there's nobody home. Goes all the way back now where it's picked up by Gurney McLaughlin. She kicks it over to the corner. And we'll get it out of bounds on that far side of the field. There'll be a throw-in coming here. This is where Mount View needs to pick up the pace as we get to the 4-minute mark. 4 minutes to go, and Mount View is down 4-1. So expect to see them pick up the pace, try and get some urgency going here if they're going to have any chance at coming back in this one. Williams has got it. Takes it along the left-hand side of Wilcox. Wilcox, great speed down the left-hand sideline. Wilcox goes in down low into the corner. Now pulls it back out. Williams there for support, and it goes out of bounds. It'll stay here with Waterville. This is where, again, Waterville will take their time. You can see them processing where they want to throw the ball here. Hector gets it back into play. Here comes Hamilton. Hamilton gets around one defender. Now going to go here and put on the brakes. Spins her way back toward the net. Pass in front and a save. Nicely done by Maggie Natali as she had to get her hands outstretched to get her possession of that ball, or else that could have been real trouble. Lucy Dennison back up to midfield, across the stripe, trying to find Lucy Maines. Cleared away nicely by the Panthers. Unbelievable effort on defense today by Waterville after what was a very tough first outing in an 8-0 loss to Skowhegan. They have really turned things around here today. Jade Howard runs after the ball. She tries to track down Adela Brugger. Brugger is a young freshman. There's a lot of freshmen on this team for the Cougars. $14 freshmen on this Cougars team. Here comes Williams. Williams inside the box. A loose ball there off the initial save by Natali. Ball now comes to Martin. Roz Martin, a great communicator. As we said, she also plays softball. She's actually the catcher, which probably won't surprise you with the way she leads and communicates. And here comes Williams. Williams takes a shot. That one goes over the crossbar. So it'll end up being a goal kick here. Mountview to clear. Williams with possession. Over the far side, finds Hamilton. Hamilton wants to shoot it, and it's still loose in the box. Howard trying to get a handle on it. This one kicked way out of bounds. So we're under a minute to go here, and it looks like Waterville's going to get their first win of the season. All comes back into play. Sadie Williams with the first touch. Takes it to the corner. Content to show you her dribbling skills and wind down the clock here in the final 10 seconds of this one. This one kicked away. Back out to midfield. Roz Martin gives it a final kick at the final buzzer. And Waterville picks up their first win of the season with a convincing 4-1 victory over Mount View here today at Weber Field. So time now for the post-game show, brought to you by the Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. First, let's start with the play of the game. This sounds a little unique, but I think it was very important. It was late in the second half, 17 minutes to go. Mount View had a great opportunity. The score at the time was 3-1, and a great play by Roz Martin kicked it away at the final seconds on what could have probably been a very important goal that at the time the Cougars again had all the momentum. Mount View was really ready to try and come back in the game, but Roz Martin was there and she stood up and made the play. That then seemed to turn the momentum around, which then led Waterville to the win. They got their goals to finish this one off and get the insurance to get the victory. So the play of the game today is actually going to go a defensive play to Roz Martin as Waterville holds on for the 4-1 victory. Now, the player of the game, which is brought to, and by the way, the precision play of the game is brought to you by Chase Toys with only precision brands like Polaris ATVs, Ski-Doo snowmobiles, Lynx snowmobiles, Climb Apparel, plus Toro and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. See what's available on the Thorndike Road in Unity or online at chasetoysinc.com. Time now for the player of the game, brought to you by the Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. Certainly a lot of players today for Waterville stepped up defensively, but they don't win this game without Sadie Williams. 2 goals from Sadie Williams. She is our Hammond Lumber Company player of the game, brought to you by the Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. So that's going to do it for us here in Waterville today. The next game for this Waterville team will be on September 13th. They will be at Lawrence at 4 p.m. Next home game for the girls soccer team will be September 19th at 3:30 p.m. as they host Erskine. So that's going to do it for us here on Epic View Studios. Want to thank our entire production staff. For all of us here at Epic View Studios, I'm Greg Glynn. We're glad you could tune in. Have a great day, everybody.
At Central Maine Motors Auto Group, discover the perfect vehicle to fit your lifestyle with our extensive inventory and expert guidance. Call our dedicated and professional sales team now, 207-358-4606. Your pets deserve the best, and at Dirigo Veterinary Care, that's exactly what we provide. Conveniently located at 14 Waterville Commons, right next to Starbucks in Waterville, we offer comprehensive veterinary care with a personal touch. Dr. Matt Townsend is ready to provide expert care to all of your pets. Call our friendly staff now, 618-6922.
You work hard for your money, and a person's finances are one thing that determines the way they live. It determines your lifestyle, what type of car you drive, the area in which you live, or what hobbies you can afford. Contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Visit Prime Financial at 753 West River Road in Waterville or online at primefinancial.biz.
I'm Greg Glenn, athlete brand advisor and CEO of Pliable. Are you tired of sending out emails to coaches and never hearing back? One key is sending an athlete recruiting video with your email. Here's how you can learn how to get yours. Visit pliablemarketing.com, take a look at all the athlete recruiting video options, see a sample video, plus frequently asked questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today.
While most of you are enjoying your time in the sun, at Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers, with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Dow's Quick Stop in Fairfield offers a huge variety of mouth-watering hot and cold sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches, meals to go, freshly made Italians, crisp BLTs, breakfast pizza, and much more. We use only the finest, freshest ingredients. Our menu also includes made-to-order, sizzling hot, fresh pizza and pizza by the slice for a grab and go. Stop in for an ice-cold beer, drinks, wine, and slush puppies. We also have your favorite brand of chips and snacks to complement your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or dinner on the go or a sit-down meal, we've got you covered at Dow's. We've got gas, diesel, and we now accept fleet cards. Order ahead. Call Dow's now at 453-7054. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
A family-owned and operated business since 1953, Hammond Lumber Company recognizes the value of their team members and the importance of employee satisfaction. Hammond is honored to have been named one of the best places to work in Maine for 3 years running. This year, Hammond was selected as one of the best companies to work for by Business New Hampshire magazine. Hammond is always looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786. Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials. We use our Sportsman for everything around the property, like plowing snow all winter. We can't wait to put it to work. The Sportsman is in stock and ready for winter. Visit Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity today.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa here. Whether you're working hard in school or working hard at the gym, you need a snack that works for you. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for Ignite Bars. Their keto-friendly protein bars are great on the way to practice or before class. You can visit ignitebars.com and use discount code ALYSSAB10, that's ALYSSAB10 at checkout, and save 10%. Don't get hungry, get ignited.
Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water,